Hello and welcome to Baby Book Club. Today we'll be reading Every Bunny is a Yoga Bunny by Emily Ann Davison and Deborah Allwright. Yo-Yo was a fidgety bunny. A bouncy bunny? A can't sit still ever type of bunny. She tried her best, but her legs were just too jiggly, her bottom was too wiggly, and Yo-Yo was just too giggly. Every night, Grandpa tucked Yo-Yo and the other little bunnies into bed. Rolly and Flo were soon fast asleep, but Yo-Yo jiggled and wiggled and rolled out of bed. Whoops, she giggled. Calm down, Yo-Yo, said Grandpa. But I don't feel calm, said Yo-Yo. Oh, Yo-Yo, I wonder what we can do to help. The next day, Grandpa had an idea. Today, little bunnies, we are going to do yoga, he said. What's that? Asked Flo. Yoga is a way to help you feel calm by breathing slowly and stretching into different shapes, said Grandpa. First, let's crouch down like a frog on a log. Breathe in and out and in and out. Yo-Yo tried very, very hard, but the prickly grass tickled her bottom. Ha ha ha, giggled Yo-Yo. Oh, Yo-Yo, said Grandpa. Next, little bunnies, lie down and push your bottoms up. Imagine a stream flowing under you, said Grandpa. Breathe in and out and in and out. There, you all look like little bridges. But Yo-Yo waggled her legs in the air. Look, Rolly, let's pretend we're splashing in the stream. Oh, Yo-Yo, said Rolly. Now the next one is easy, said Grandpa. Stand up strong and still like a mountain. Close your eyes, breathe in and out and in and out. Rolly could stand up strong and still like a mountain, so could Flo. But Yo-Yo jiggled and wiggled. Oh, Yo-Yo. Now can you place one foot on the other ankle, said Grandpa. Stretch your arms up like branches on a tree. Grandpa and Rolly and Flo stretched up tall like trees. They breathed in and out and in and out. But just then, Yo-Yo spotted something colorful. It fluttered up and down and up and down. Yo-Yo twirled past a tall tree, marched down a mountain, bounded across a bridge, and leapt over a log, all the way to a deep, dark, shadowy forest. Yo-Yo huffed and puffed in panic. Thoughts whizzed around in her mind. Her tummy flipped inside, and suddenly she felt very lost. Yo-Yo flopped onto the floor when something tickled her bottom. It was prickly grass. Oh, I'm crouching like a frog on a log, just like Grandpa taught me, said Yo-Yo. She breathed in and out and in and out. Slowly her breath stopped huffing and puffing. I leapt over the log before I got lost, remembered Yo-Yo. But what yoga shape did Grandpa make next, she said. I know, the bridge. Yo-Yo laid down and pushed her bottom up like a bridge. She breathed in and out and in and out. Slowly her thoughts stopped whizzing around. She imagined a stream flowing underneath her. The stream, remembered Yo-Yo. I bounded across the bridge over the stream. What yoga shape did we make next, said Yo-Yo. I know, the mountain. Yo-Yo stood up strong and still like a mountain. She breathed in and out and in and out. Slowly her tummy stopped flipping inside. I marched down the mountain, remembered Yo-Yo. Now what did we do next, she said. I know, the tree. She stretched up tall like a tree. She breathed in and out and in and out. And suddenly Yo-Yo didn't feel lost. I twirled past the tall tree, remembered Yo-Yo. I know the way home. Yo-Yo leapt over the log, bounced across the bridge, marched up the mountain, and twirled past the tall tree, all the way home to the other bunnies who were still doing yoga. Grandpa and Rolly and Flo were sitting down with their legs crossed and their eyes closed. They breathed in and out and in and out. Yo-Yo sat down too. This time she stayed very still. "There you are, Yo-Yo," said Grandpa. Yo-Yo closed her eyes and smiled. "Feeling calm isn't so tricky after all," she said. Yo-Yo was still a fidgety bunny, a bouncy bunny, a can't sit still ever type of bunny. But when she felt too jiggly, too wiggly, too giggly, well, Yo-Yo knew yoga would help her to feel calm. Good night, little yoga bunnies. Why don't you try these yoga shapes just like Yo-Yo? The end. Thank you for joining us at Baby Book Club, and we'll see you next time.